Well, I was writing a script for an unreleased series. I am pondering on whether to show my face or not because showing my face has a lot of advantages, including body language, making filming much easier for me, but also come with cons such as having awful face, having awful lighting in the room, and having a awful room too. So I was debating myself on whether to do it or not. However, while I was searching on YouTube, I saw this. And that made my decision much easier. All of that to say, the reaction Dream got from his face reveal is very brutal. Brutal to the point where he has to delete it, upload a video specifically saying he deleted it, and one more creator has to be afraid of doing a face reveal. That is honestly just way too brutal because if you hate the person, you can just call him out on the things he does. No need to cancel on that extent. I know most of the time people say his face reveal is bad, it is made in jest, but the people that truly believe that he is ugly are the loudest kind of people in the world. And so their opinions will be heard. And sometimes jest is kind of difficult to differentiate from legitimate criticism anyway, especially on the internet. So I can get why Dream will remove the face reveal video. That being said, I want to talk about the Face Unreveal video itself, an idea that I do not like. It is way too dramatic for something as little as this. I know that it could represent Dream's turmoil over the 8 months. He has to weigh his options, but it just makes it a bit too cringe. Even I cringe at this when I watch it. Why are you doing this is always my question when watching the video. Also, the fact that he removed it 8 months after it was uploaded is also a bit suspicious to me, considering that if you got bullied to oblivion while doing something, the normal response is to delete it as fast as possible or to fight back on Twitter or something. Deleting it 8 months after it happened means that no one cares anymore, which is probably the point, but I just fail to see why. This goes for the deletion of the face reveal. For the upload of the face unreveal, that made even less sense to me. Because if you are deleting it 8 months after it happened so no one cares anymore, why upload a video at it on your main channel with 31 million subscribers? Because of the fact that he also haven't uploaded anything in a few months, this will immediately get viewed by his fan base who are probably waiting for another Dream upload, if they even care, making the situation relevant when the point of deleting it is to not make it relevant. So I want to address a few points. The first being the idea that you can just remove your face reveal video and expect nothing to happen. This is a point that Dream actually agrees on because he says that it has already been revealed, which is true. You can't remove anything from the internet because it can be saved in a myriad of ways. Screen records are a common way to archive videos, and re-uploads have been popping off of Dream's face reveal. Even if it tries to sue them to oblivion, they can just go back to YouTube with an alt account, post the face reveal video there. And this is far more likely to happen than you think, because the video lasted for 8 months on the platform. Hell, Coco, the diss track of Coco Melon by PewDiePie, still exists to this day on re-uploads. And that only existed for a couple of days, with only a couple million views. Dream's face reveal has 60 million, so it will be inevitably get saved on a video. And that's not to mention that it can just be screenshotted or pictured. And even if you miraculously ban all of those, which Lemon says is impossible, it is not the only way you can store any data, not the internet. You can save them on a hard drive, and if you somehow still care, and Dream is already showed his face again, you can show it again to the internet. And that's just one point. Second is the idea that he can just wear his mask all the time. I have two problems with it, private and public. In private is easier to solve because of technology, but every single task that involves your face, mouth, will become exponentially harder to do. So things like brushing your teeth, eating, drinking. But the issues presented by private reasons are nothing compared to the public ones. Dream is now at risk at higher levels of stalking. Why, you ask? Because if you want to not be recognizable in public and avoid being stalked, there are things that you should not do. Have a recognizable item in your body, have that in your face, and especially not if you're a tall guy. Dream has the mask on, which is a personalized item put in his face, and Dream is 6'2", taller than your average American male, let alone your average American female. It makes him an easy target of stalking, as said. And not only in crowds. Even in streets, he becomes more recognizable with a white mask than with his face, which sounds counterintuitive. But we're talking about replacing a normal looking face with a mask with only white and black in it here, so you get the point. I will say, he looks like an average dude anyway, so why would he try to hide it in a mask? And that's why Dream's Face Unreveal is stupid. That's it. I have one last message though. And this will become more clear if I make more Dream related videos, but Dream is a individual that is not really ready for fame. I know this because he acts so idiotically on Twitter and he's so insecure of his face reveal. That's a sign that he's really not ready for it. He just rose out of nowhere from 2019, where he really had no following, to 2020, where suddenly he have an army of stands he can manipulate. 1 year is not enough for you to be trained as a famous individual. And so, Dream should be your warning if you want to become famous in life. Do not rush it. If you rush it, you will become like Dream. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and see you on the next video.